Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I speak here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, to keep a storyline. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way to keep a storyline. Speaking about energies, these also can interchange with the characters in the cards, so I may speak directly with you Pisces because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I really do appreciate them. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up or subscribe. If you want to be notified with every new update or new content that I am uploading to the channel, please press the bell button. This way the notification will be active and you will be notified each time I am uploading something new on the channel. Who is interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. This is why it can take a while, and I will always put the timestamps in the first comment and pin that comment. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, thank you, and let's start with the reading. For all of whom have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Pisces, please. What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, please. King of Wands. Maybe you are dealing with somebody like this, or maybe you are embracing some kind of abilities of the King of Wands. King of Wands can be any sign of fire, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. They are people that really have a very they like to be the ruler of their own destiny. They do what they have to do in order for them to achieve that. If they want something, they go after it, and they are fearless by doing that. They set their mind, they set their target, and they won't stop until they have achieved whatever they want to achieve. They can be impatient, but you have here the King of Wands. So the King of Wands has the needed maturity in order for him to be able to know if it's the perfect time for him to charge, or if it's not the perfect time, and he has that patience that is needed to wait the perfect time, so that when he strikes, he knows that he will be led to victory. So let's see for Pisces, please. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands. The Chariot, Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Swords. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is realizing that you have to leave something behind because you won't achieve the desired results, and it's much better for you to leave the situation and go towards much more harmonious places, much lighter places, more peaceful places, in order for you to be able to achieve whatever you want to achieve. It's going from a darker place to a lighter place, from low vibration energy towards higher vibration energies. Moving from a place to another, leaving something behind that doesn't work, doesn't serve you anymore, even if it's hard, but you are leaving this situation behind in order for you to be able to achieve whatever you want. And movement, it's a lot of movement in your cards, because you have the Six of Swords that speaks to you about leaving something behind and going towards other places, and you have the Chariot, who is, these two cards are very, very fast moving energy. The Chariot, sign of Cancer. It speaks about going in a very fast moving energy towards something, towards what we want. This is Platon. Platon is the son of Helios, and in order for him to be able to prove himself and prove to his father that he is capable of being in charge of his own life, he thinks to steal the chariot of his father, of Helios, of the sun, and show him that he is capable of stirring these horses. But if he is not in perfect balance, he cannot stir these horses, because white, black, yin, yang, one can go in a direction and the other in the opposite direction. The horses, the chariot, can come safely from a place to another only if he is in balance within himself or herself. So even if you are really, you tried your best, I will explain in a second, you tried your best in a situation that didn't come out like you would have to want it, or you would like to have it, but now that you are realizing that it won't come to the result that you want, you really want to charge, and you are you are becoming, you are a water sign, but those abilities of the King of Wands, as I told you, sorry, that you become very eager to charge, to go towards places, to achieve something, to take action. You want to go in a very fast moving way towards that. The only thing is, please be careful and make sure that you are in a balanced energy deep within, so you can reach your destiny safely. Or somebody is coming towards you with this kind of fast moving, but I have the feeling that this is you, and you receive some messages, you receive some information, or the desire of moving from a place to another. You can receive information from another place that will help you achieve what you want to achieve. I told you, you were in a situation where you felt like being blocked. You tried your best. The Eight of Pentacles is talking to us about learning new things, learning new abilities, repeating themselves, learning by repetition in order for us to be able to produce things that are high quality. This card can also speak to us about self-mastery. We tend and repeat the same kind of situation, same kind of stories, until we realize that we are doing that in order for us to be able to learn the meaning beside the situation, so that by learning the lesson from the experience, we won't have to repeat it again. And I think that you were in a situation where you felt like you knew what was to learn, but something kept you away from achieving that knowledge, or that completion of the cycle. Because the moment that we are learning the lesson, we are completing a cycle, and we are free to go to another cycle, not repeating the same cycle again and again. And I think that although on a level you were very conscious about it, something in the material world, because we are speaking about pentacles here, kept you away from this completion, and you felt like being blocked, held back. But this comes to an end because you are being victorious with the Six of Wands, and the moment that you achieve this victory, you want to charge and go and see things that are, you want to take action, so that whatever you want to achieve to start to come to fruition. And they will come to fruition, because this period of time in which you were physically blocked, although on a level, on a maybe subconscious or even conscious level, emotional level, you knew about it, you were very conscious about what you had to learn from the experience, but something in the physical world kept you in the same place. You use that time, and you use it by going deep within those knowledges, and you realize that you have to take care of your own hopes and dreams. And Seven of Pentacles, these are seeds, and by taking care of your seeds, of your dreams and hopes, you are simply taking care of your own garden, so that after a while you can have the harvest that you are desiring, and you are able to achieve for yourself. And not only that, but again, this is the moment you did your work, you kept your garden, you tended it, but now you had to be a little bit patient to wait for the harvest moment. And this is why you were this, not only because of it, but this is another reason why you felt like being blocked and held back. You had to have a little patience so that the harvest is really what you want to achieve, and much more. And the moment that you are having this victory and you are able to move forward from this Eight of Pentacles, you are ready to go towards somebody, having your own cup, bringing that cup to somebody with your own feelings. Maybe you are going towards somebody with your feelings, declaring your feelings, but you are simply letting yourself be guided by your guiding star. And you are very truthful about it, and a truth is coming out. You have a conversation, a very truthful conversation, in which everything becomes much more clearer, that this is what you want, and this is what you go towards, and this is why you want to charge in this very fast movement, because you are going towards your Ten of Cups: happiness, love, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, family, harmony, respect, everybody is well, cherishing each other. This is where you are going towards, and this is why you want to charge in such a hurry. But you had to have some realizations, and not only that, those realizations had to come to fruition in order for you to be able to leave this cycle and go towards your happiness. And this is the moment, because you are having this victory and you are leaving something behind that is not in such high vibration, and you're going towards much lighter and harmonious places with the Six of Swords. Two of Wands. You already took some action towards your vision. You have a vision, you have something in mind, but it's not only a vision in which you are believing, and please keep that vision. You already took some action towards that vision, so that you can see that vision coming to fruition. And it's like this harvest that I told you, your own garden. You are taking care of your own garden in order for you to be able to have the harvest that you want. And here are two people involved, so everything that you do and did, you did it for yourself and somebody else, for the couple of you. What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Okay, Six of Pentacles and Justice. Justice is here and it is being served, and both these cards speak about balance, perfect balance. You had to learn the lesson of reciprocity. In order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be in perfect balance. It's nice to give, but it's nice to receive also. I'm not saying that you should do and give only towards people that can give you back. You shouldn't make that kind of decisions, but you have at least to see the desire of the other one to come towards yourself in reciprocity. Sometimes it's doable for the both of you, sometimes one can give more than the other, but you have to see the desire of the other coming towards yourself with reciprocity, and you learn that lesson. Because you didn't learn this lesson in the past, there was an unbalance, and this is what you had to learn. Maybe this was the cycle that you kept on repeating and repeating until you got it. And justice is here, and balance will be regained. The sign of Libra, everything is being put into balance. Justice is here, and it will be served. And by realizing those lessons, by realizing the importance of reciprocity, it brings everything into balance. It's like you are learning how to surround yourself with people that really cherish you and cherish your gifts. Because if we are giving towards people that don't cherish us and don't cherish our gifts, it's in vain, because you are still giving and they don't appreciate it, and at the moment frustration come into on the stage, and it's not beautiful. Again, 8 of Wands, information, something that comes towards you, maybe from another place, but information that comes towards you in a very fast moving energy. Or the moment that this balance is being restored and justice is being served, you are simply want to fly towards this person here. 6 of Wands, if you were in a process in the Justice Department, you fought with somebody in the Justice Department, having the 6 of Wands here, and not only because of it, you will be victorious. 6 of Wands. What's with the 6 of Wands, please? What's with that victory? 6 of Swords, exactly the same card. The moment that you are becoming victorious, the moment that balance is being restored, you are leaving everything behind, and you are going towards where you want to be, because this is not the place where you want to stay anymore. And you are more than willing to go far away from this situation or whatever it was. The Chariot. What's with the Chariot, please? Tell me more about the Chariot. Flying towards a new chapter, flying towards your own path. But please make sure that you are in balance, you are victorious, and you should be in balance. And you have here 2 cards that speak about balance. This is the 3rd card. So balance is very important. The Sun, the most positive card of them all. So the Sun, and Fatten is the sun of the sun. So everything will be just fine. Be positive that everything is turning around and for the best of you, and you will regain your passion in life. You will have more joy into your life. You will begin and make things that are bringing joy towards yourself and in your life. You are discovering yourself, you are rediscovering the joy of life. the sun is there, and it's illumination, everything, and the sun being here above the Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. Some truth maybe that was hidden, I don't know, maybe there in that process something comes towards the surface, and this will set you free and will bring joyous moments into your life. Having the feeling that you can achieve everything, that you have your whole life in front of you, and you are free to live that life exactly how you want to live it, being happy with it and in it and doing it. Eight of Wands. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, maybe those information that you receive come from somebody as the Queen of Wands, or you are going towards a Queen of Wands. She is like a little magician. She knows how to attract everything towards herself. She needs something, she gets it. She attracts not only looks but people, circumstances, solutions, opportunities, whatever she's in need of. She's very passionate, she is very fiery, she knows what she wants, and is not afraid of speaking her mind and telling what she wants and how she wants it. But she is in a receiving mode. She knows how to get things done by attracting everything that she needs towards herself. Maybe you are receiving some information from somebody like that, from somebody from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you are really going towards a character like this. Seven of Pentacles. Your own garden, tending your own garden for you to be able to have that harvest that you want. The Emperors, Page of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So, you are leaving something behind. I'm not telling the same thing again, because you have a lot of cards that are telling you that you are leaving something behind, because justice is being served and you are going towards something. But you tend your own garden and you take care of your dreams and hopes, but somebody remains in this very low vibrational energy, not seeing a way out, depressed, like everything comes crumbling down around this character, and he is watching you from afar like you are going away. And you have the Empress. You are simply tending your own garden, becoming abundant, prosperous, fertile, not only physical but also in the creative sense. You are much more creative. You can find more solutions for something that you were able before, because you learned the lessons. And here are two people. This is you becoming very abundant because you learned how to you were blocked by something or a situation or maybe somebody to bring everything into fruition as you should have. But now, because justice is being served and balance is being brought back, you are able to materialize whatever you want into your life, because you are keeping, like the Empress does, the connection with the higher realms and bring that energy towards the earth through your own body and deep within in the earth. And when that energy comes back, the earth is responding with that abundance and prosperity. The Empress knows who she is. She knows that she already has everything that she wants. And this is the energy towards which you are going, because you know who you are. But that doesn't mean that somebody else will simply remain in this situation, not seeing any solution, not seeing a way out, and they are simply watching you go towards another place. Maybe they simply did this towards themselves. This is their harvest. This is what they sown, and now this is their harvest, but it doesn't affect you. The Knight of Cups. What's with the Knight of Cups? I told you, you are going towards somebody, and at the bottom of the deck I see the Strength, sign of Leo. You are going towards somebody like this. You want to charge, to fly towards somebody, and you had that King of Wands. Maybe you are going towards a Leo. Knight of Cups. This is your energy. What's with the Knight of Cups, please? That is following his intuition, his guidance towards his Ten of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. This is your cup. The cup that the Knight of Cups holds in his hands. You are really able and ready to start something new, because you know who you are, you respect yourself, you have much more confidence in yourself, you are much more compassionate towards yourself, and now you enlighten this beautiful feeling towards yourself, but those feelings are also for somebody else, and now you are ready to go towards that person with your full cup, to give them your full cup. Because you learned your lesson. Eight of Pentacles, and this time is upwards. The same card as here. You learned your lesson. You learned what you have to do in order for you to be able to materialize whatever you want to achieve in life, because you learned the wisdom behind the experiences that we are repeating and repeating until we learn that wisdom. Ace of Swords. What's with the Ace of Swords? That truth that is coming out, that conversation, truthful conversation, something that brings you clarity. With the Sun here, I have no doubt about it, and leads you towards victory. What's with the Ace of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Seven of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Because You stood up for yourself and you put healthy boundaries towards other people that brought you in balance, that justice had to come and bring balance back and bring justice back. You learned how to stand up for yourself and put those healthy boundaries. By doing this, you are able to change your luck. It was also destined to happen this way so that you learn this lesson. And by learning it, now you are able to change your luck. And 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is you. This is your doing by setting healthy boundaries, by telling other people, this is not right, this is not balanced. I won't do things that are not my responsibility. I won't give my gifts to people or situations that don't appreciate me, and I'm done with it. This is your doing. 10 of Cups. What's with the 10 of Cups, please? Tell me more about the 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, family, love, respect, reciprocity. Ace of Wands and 10 of Wands. You learned this lesson. It was hard and it was not easy, but you learned that lesson. And by learning that lesson, now you are having an inspiration. You have the opportunity of something new, very passionate. Maybe your family had to be far from you, or to have some hardship because of this situation, and now this is over. You learned those lessons. It was not easy, again, to a couple, two people that are carrying some heavy load up a hill. So it was not easy, but now you have the inspiration, you have the opportunity of something new, being inspired, passionate, full of life and joy and happiness. And you are leaving everything behind what was hard. You take the lessons in order for you to be able not repeating it again, because you learned those lessons, and start something new, being joyous, being happy, being inspired. Best advice for Pisces at the end of the reading, please. It's like you are freeing yourself from hardship and going towards happiness. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Ashtar, also known as Commander Ashtar, is a multidimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial, but appears in human form so that he can communicate at heart level with all those on Earth who call on him. He is part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world, and is a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing, and inspiration to those around them. He lifts up the hearts of leaders and inspires them to walk their path with complete integrity. You are receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you. And Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, and true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that there are loving beings of light gazing back down to you. You are not alone. So, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.